Shouldn't have stayed. Should have moved. That's all right. Like so. How you do that? I hate that move so much. That is the worst move ever. I hate that move. A long distance charge that ends in an instant kill, like that is the worst thing to happen in Dark Souls. Like that is so bad. I hate that so much. not rolling.
Furia surely awaits thee.
Up yours, game. I was rolling away.
Return from
I can't do that anymore. That's not good for me. Can't do it. That is a displacement. That is a... Can't do any more of that to my brain today. Sometimes you just gotta know when to pull the plug.
Ordis is pleased to see you.
Oh, they have the Valentine's Day up. Nice. Sometimes you just gotta change gears, you know? I honestly don't get how streamers can let themselves get so angry on air. It's not worth it. If you feel that, you gotta walk away from it. Don't give into it. Don't, feed it. Don't fuel it. Not a good idea. I'll get her some other time. When I'm mentally there. Because I just wasn't feeling it. I just kept losing and just, yeah. I get it. A challenge is a challenge, and you got to do things a specific way, and trying to learn things a specific way is, tricky sometimes. Especially with a video game. There are so many ways to play a video game. Aggressively, casually, precisely. You can choose to pay attention to things, or you don't. Because, at the end of the day, you're just going after a big a hitbox that you're just trying to hit. But facts. Thank you, Kulo. I don't know if you were here the whole time or you're just coming in. But yeah, I just walked away from Dark Souls. I was thinking, oh, maybe yeah, I'll do more boss fights in Dark Souls today for stream, and After a few attempts of Sister Frida, like, I was feeling a rhythm and then just instantly lost it. You know, sometimes you enter a flow state with a video game, and then if the game keeps breaking your flow state, like, that's not a good sign. But anyway, just, it's fine. It's like, I just don't get how people let themselves get angry on a live stream. You know, you can get frustrated. You know, I've gotten frustrated. I let myself get frustrated. I would never let myself get to the. Just flew so far away. She has an attack pattern that becomes easy to learn, but I feel it. Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, exactly. It's like I'm sure I can learn it. I'm sure I can. You just got to enter the flow state of it, and it's just like, yeah. It was like I think the last straw was she did her little draggy move that ends in me getting hooked right as I was rolling into her. Like, I'm rolling into her to get to prime up an attack, and then she pulls that, and I knew I was vulnerable. Like, as soon as it happened, I knew she was going to be able to scoop me up, and it just yeah, it just broke me. Like, wow, okay. Keep throwing these curveballs, and it's like, yeah, it's not meant to be easy. Like, that's the real back and forth of a Dark Souls, you know, struggle is just trying to accept it's meant to be difficult.
Extractor in place.
You gotta work for your meal. You know, you can't just bounce around and hit the health bar a few times and watch it slowly go down. You gotta maintain a bunch of other stuff too. Definition of you gotta break a few eggs to make an omelet. Oh, amen to that. Absolutely. And that's why I figure, like, hey, throw in a Warframe circuit real quick. See how I'm feeling in 30 minutes, and then maybe we'll try again. Because if there's a game that I love that just rewards you for just playing the game, it's Warframe. This is like the complete opposite end of the spectrum on my gaming preference. This is honestly what I think variety is. I genuinely think a variety streamer constantly practices variety. Like, you never know what to expect with this kind of stream. You know, you go in with Dark Souls, and then it might change. I don't know. Like, because I'm willing to change. You know, because I'm not. I don't feel like I get a lot of the viewers that complain or, you know, comment on the fact that I'm switching games or, you know, just spam rage quit in the chat. And it's like, I didn't really rage quit. I mentally noticed something of, I'm not having fun. And it's okay to, like, say that. You know, because I feel like a lot of rage quits are people who just won't admit to themselves soon enough that they're not having fun. Thank you guys so much for the follow, Sky Miro. I appreciate the follow. Professor Kulo, I appreciate the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You've tried this game so many times, WM? Really? It's a good one. Although Warframe takes kind of a state of mind, I think. Warframe is the kind of game that, again, rewards you for playing it, but to play Warframe, you gotta like, there's a little bit of training to do there. But that being said, I don't know. Like, I think that it's definitely possible to enjoy Warframe, especially like.
It's beautiful, fast, and confusing as hell.
Very true. Beautiful, fast, and confusing as hell is like the way to describe Warframe, honestly. Come on, guys, let's get going. Really? Right off the bat, huh?
Leave now.
Honestly,
Never mind.
love their
Took a while.
business model too.
Yeah, they have a solid business model. They don't cheat their gamers. They don't cheat the people who play their game. They give you platinum. You can absolutely spend real money to give yourself an edge. But like, if anything, I don't think this game really is pay to win. It's pay to speed up. It's like you're not really paying to win. You know, you're paying to do things faster. Like this circuit mode. This is one of the most casual parts of this game, if I'm being honest.
And frustrates me.
Like, even though I'm playing on Steel Path, this is one of the most basic ways to play Warframe. Because this circuit gives you a lot of good endgame stuff. You go through all 10 tiers and you get a lot of good rewards, and you get much more of an advantage. It's nice. The card aspect of it confuses and frustrates me. Really, the card aspect? What do you mean the card aspect? You talking about the
What
mods?
are you playing? I don't think I've gotten that far.
What do you mean by cards? You talking about the mods? Because yeah, the mod system. Yeah, the mod system. Yes, that is. I think that is a very common comment for people just learning this game. And honestly, auto install. I would say auto install for your first like 500 hours of the game, and that is not stretching the truth at all. Like, honestly, I don't really think you have to worry about the specifics of mods for a while. You can play the game and auto install. Radiant you. Oh, he's recovered. What circuit are you playing? I don't think I've gotten that far. This is the Duviri circuit. So in the Duviri Paradox menu, you got the 3 options. And circuits on the left, and you can... There's the normal circuit, anyway.
I respect your honesty.
I respect your honesty. Yeah, exactly. No, honestly, mods really, like, if you want to play around with mods, go for it. But the reason it is confusing and frustrating is because you are basically...
Is this available only after you finish the quest?
You are molding the clay of Warframe, so to speak, with mods. Like, mods really are how you change your base stats. It's how you change your playstyle. Mods make every sort of impact possible to your character beyond, you know, what Warframe you play and other things too. Sometimes you just gotta take a break, return with a clear mind. The more you just keep pushing, the more you get frustrated, keep making the same mistakes, and ultimately stop. Exactly, and the fun ceases. It's like, yeah, no, just be honest with yourself. Don't be afraid to be like, yeah, no, I'm not having fun. I'm gonna walk away from this. And like, and it's not anger, it's not mad, it's not upsetness. It's just a plain decision. It's the simple decision to walk away. It's beautiful.
It's a blast to play.
Every human has that opportunity to walk away, and they should take it if they need to. It's okay to surrender. Is this available only after you finish the quest? I think, Sky? I believe so. Yeah. Yeah, it may be. Depending on how many depending on what quest you're on.
Crucible hungers for elements.
Yeah, it depends. It really depends, cuz like I'll show you how to unlock it, but or not unlock it, but where it is. Cuz yeah, if your Duviri menu doesn't have 3 options, then maybe, yeah, something's not finished yet. It is a blast to play. Oh, absolutely. Hey, and I love that. WM, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. It means a lot. Welcome in. See, I love this. I love that I don't lose my viewership when I change games. Or like, hell, my viewership grows because I change games. It's amazing. You know, like, I used to have such high anxiety about viewers giving me crap of like, oh, rage quit, you're walking away. Why'd you stop playing Dark Souls? Come on, you could do that, boss. You could do it. And it's like, yeah, I'm sure I can. Another time, but not right now. Because I am not having fun throwing myself at something that I'm not trying to do. And then it's like, I don't want to do other parts of the game because basically all I really have left in 3 are the bosses. I've got Sister Frida, Soul of Cinder. I still need to get through the Dreg Heap. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, there is a boss in the Dreg Heap. Because I got Nameless King. He killed him yesterday. And then it's like, yeah, I'm still trying to... I want to ride the win of my Nameless King victory. I kicked his butt, and it's like, yeah, that's... I had a lot of losses today, but I still got that victory from yesterday. That's huge. The S3 is wonderful. Yes, absolutely. And I want to keep playing it. Absolutely. I will never dog it. Like, Sister Frida is really showing how I got to work for my meal. It's very, very, very apparent. Let It Die? Let It Die is good, too. I have a friend who plays Let It Die. Let It Die feels like... kind of feels like Warframe, but a little more anime and melee focused. There's a lot more melee combat with that one. Yeah, we know our minds the best out of everybody in the world. Like, you keep lying to yourself and think you can do it, you can do it, you can do it, and you just keep putting that pressure on yourself, and you just gotta walk away.
I imagine the long-departed scholar would have been impressed with how you've wielded his crucibles today.
With how you wielded his crucibles today, you were a great student. Defense, let's go. Oh. Quitter. Fine. Fresh team.
Will you sword
What's after 3?
and rest?
What's after Dark Souls 3? Maybe Bloodborne. I don't want to go into detail too much, but I think streaming Bloodborne is very viable soon. Or Silksong. I do have a couple other games in my rotation that I can actually complete. And that is Warhammer 40k, Space Marine 2, as well as Hollow Knight Silksong. Both of which were very gracious Christmas gifts from friends, and I feel bad just letting them sit in my library collecting dust. I just got them, but, you know.
IFW all of those.
Nice, Kulo. Yeah, I appreciate you. Welcome in. See, I thank you so much for being here. I've said this before 1,000 times, but there are thousands and hundreds of thousands of streamers out there doing the exact same thing as me. And anyone who comes here and chooses to be here and chooses to stay here, it's a big privilege and it's a big honor, and I am very gracious for it. Thank you. Fuck with Wukong. I'll take Wukong. Look at my stick. I got a big stick. The staff that gets so big you can swing it around an entire planet. Warframe abilities go hard, dude. Like, holy cow, Warframe abilities go hard. Do you do this full time? I wish, Skymaro. I really wish. My normal schedules are Tuesdays and Thursdays with occasional streams on the weekend. But I've just been more spontaneous lately with them just because I I see myself doing this full time, but I understand to do it full time, you gotta keep, you just gotta keep trying. You just gotta keep going. You just gotta be consistent. And honestly, it doesn't really matter what you play. I think that's the biggest trick. Been in plenty of channels where they change a game because they usually have a main game, and then chat like, "Are you ever gonna go back to said game?" Streamers like, "I have 4 billion hours and I just want to change." Yeah, they get mad. It's like, "Hey, this is your game. Why aren't you playing your game?" And it's like, because it's not my game anymore. But yeah, I wish I did this full time. You got me for about another hour and a half. But yeah, I think of it like a radio show, you know? I go live in the morning sometimes, and I think, yeah, everyone else is at work or scrolling on their phone during the downtime of their day, and
You must protect the excavator.
try to find someone to interact with, someone who doesn't treat them like trash. You know, doesn't dehumanize too. It's like, it's so easy to treat people like decent human beings in chat. Just let the streamer have fun playing whatever they want. If they aren't having fun, then it's hard to entertain the audience. Absolutely. I don't want to be miserable. If I feel myself turning miserable, then it's like, yeah, like I'm not trying to be dramatic, but like, yeah, you know, you feel yourself transforming, you know, into Mr. Hyde. Maybe Dr. Jekyll needs to relocate for a little bit, you know? It's all good. We all have a little Hyde in us, and it comes out sometimes, and you know, you just gotta take care of it. Just gotta take care of it.
Treasure has been located.
Also, whips. I apologize. I imagine
Extractor deploying.
I have a very sensitive mic stand, so I want to hear the keyboard clacks. Like, you don't have to fight everything. Warframe is so easy. It's like, oh yeah, a bunch of enemies. I'm surrounded by them. Oh no, but it's really not the point. Just whatever objective you're given, it's what you gotta take care of. Give the excavators their batteries.
Void treasure location established. Extractor in place.
Get the decree fragments.
An extractor is out of power.
Out of power, no. But anyway, yeah, it's like streaming is a little hard, but quite frankly, I think it's also really easy because other streamers, no offense, they kind of make it easier. I see the average streamer
Void treasure extraction.
begging for subs or clicks or taps or, you know, complaining that no one is showing up. And it's like, how do you just let yourself sit in that? You know, if you don't like how it's going, like, change it or do something about it. Because, like, everyone thinks the same pattern is going to net them some kind of success, but that pattern is what got them there in the first place. The rule you followed brought you to this. Of what use was the rule?
Extractor in place.
Insanity is repeating the same action and expecting different results. Have I ever told you the definition of insanity? Doing the same fucking thing over and over and over and over and over again. Absolutely. It's like literally insanity. Absolutely. It's you're fucking you're right on the money there. Sorry, I hope I'm not sounding too far away.
The problem is most streamers rely on whatever game they're playing to get their viewers.
They rely on the game, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. That's a good point. Yeah, like, I get how stuff like Peak and Repo and Lethal Company, you know, Among Us, Phasmophobia. If a game's trending, you know, like, that's one thing that they're going to depend on. Like, oh yeah, this game's really, really popular, so a lot of people are going to be watching streams of it. And it's like, no, that...
And then they work on their branding and community after they're established.
And then branding, community, it all gets established, and then, yeah, it gets fixed. You basically get locked into sort of a traditional mindset, almost. It's like you're committed to that now. Yeah, Ninja is known for playing Fortnite, so he's always got to be playing Fortnite. He couldn't be caught dead playing Warframe. He would get slammed. Like, oh, what are you doing playing one of these free PvE loop? You know, some 10-year-old kid in his chat complaining, like, what are you doing playing Warframe? And it's like, I'm sure he has his reasons. Sometimes we want to play games that don't reward you just for being the best. Or we're not trying to play a game to be the best. Like, not all of us have a competitive hard-on like you. Go do your homework. But yeah, they do all that work, they commit to the game, and then they realize that they're locked into that, and they can't change because then they'll lose their audience, and it's like, yeah, no,
Do not allow that to happen.
like, when someone says, oh, I don't even care about the game, I come here for you, like, I don't take offense to that at all. I'm like, oh, cool, that's great, because yeah, that's kind of the point. I don't really want it to be about whatever I'm playing.
It would just suck all the fun out of streaming being forced to play one single game.
It would, absolutely. There is so much commitment there. You get locked into such a cage. You know, you become like a caged bear, and you're going to go crazy.
Or lose their audience.
The rupture is
Absolutely, yeah. It's like you'll just basically implode your entire channel. Like, look at Keemstar. You know, I don't know if anyone here is old enough to know Keemstar, but I am getting such schadenfreude watching that man fail, because he based his entire brand around drama. And I don't think he's realizing just how much drama the human race is capable of. And he's absorbing all of it like What's-Her-Face from Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull. And I just can't wait to watch him explode. It's going to be so pleasurable. Because I hate that man so much. I don't often say that. You found me because of Space Marine 2, and you hung around for the vibes. Absolutely. See, Ty is a premium example.
You have done well to reinforce them.
Thank you, Teshin.
It is my duty to make extra.
I remember Key. The guy was actually kinda evil.
Oh, still evil. I won't go into too much detail. I won't, because I think it's actually really, really toxic, and I feel like there's a lot of trigger warnings around his current content. But oh, absolutely. I think the only real reason that I am following him currently is for book research. I'm writing a book, and I need to know how to write a good antagonist. You know, I gotta know what it's like to be the bad guy, or how do bad guys think? What do the bad guys in stories do that make them look like bad guys? And oh my god, he is a premium, like, Keemstar really is evil, and he is a great source of evil. Yeah, yeah, listen and chilled. Yeah, absolutely. Chilled, yeah, you just came in and chilled, and I appreciate that so much. Oh, 100%, yeah, absolutely, Kulo. Like, yeah. I have to, like, try to pace myself, because the amount of disgust that I feel just following an individual like that, doing research on an individual like that. It's like interviewing a serial killer. You know, you have to get inside their head, but you can't let that darkness, you know, change your values. Like, you're just doing it for research. Like, I see how a lot of actors do method acting, and I'm just like, y'all take it too far. Y'all take it way too far. Yeah, human beings are fascinating to me. I'm like, I feel like an alien saying that.
Human beings are so fascinating to me. Beep, boop, blurp, beep.
The winds blow fiercely. The rains do not relent.
They really are, though.
Still, the stout bough stands.
Jared Leto method acting from Morbius was wild.
Yes. Oh, wait, what did he do in Morbius? I remember the Suicide Squad, he was like, leaving dead rats at his, co-actors' trailers or something. Not surprised. He, oh god, what did he do on Tron Ares? Yeah, prime example. I was honestly just thinking about him. Yeah, Jared Leto. Man takes his method acting way too far. Like that. Are you actually method acting, or are you just finding excuses to be a jerk? Speed. Wukong is speed. Yep, see, good old Nova objectives. Always a reason to play this game.
Wasn't he sending people dead rats for Suicide Squad?
Yep. Yep. Oh, nice. Speaking of Nova challenges. Yep, that's exactly, yeah, literally what I was thinking about. Yeah, and then I remember that documentary about Jim Carrey, when he was that comedian in a 90s movie. I remember when I first watched that, and it was thought-provoking. Like, I actually liked it the first time. And I remember going back and watching it a few years later, and I just had a whole different perspective of like, yeah, I think Jim Carrey kind of crossed the line here. I think someone just didn't have enough social awareness, couldn't read the room enough, and just went a little too far. And that's a great example of a good person who just kind of isn't good for a moment. You know, people can absolutely make mistakes like that, and it's crazy. It's crazy to think about.
Only for now.
Aww. We're just getting started. It's always one. Hope I'm coming in clear. Let me know if I'm sounding too quiet. I need to get a boom arm. I genuinely screwed the pooch going with this bass for my mic. I need to get another boom arm. because there's like just no positioning for it for me.
Confront the maddened ones who walk the Undercroft, the shadows of armies that do not yet exist. Ensure they never become fully real.
How do you like my stick? Get a whiff of my stick.
His name was Five. He was born in the forest near.
How's everyone doing today? Anyone got plans this Wednesday? Feel free to share anything you want. I don't do noise for the sake of noise. That's another thing that I pride myself in as a streamer. I don't fill the void because I feel like, oh, if there's quiet, if there's dead air, I'm gonna lose money. I'm gonna lose people. They're clicking off. Like, it gets so easy to let that go when you just take it at your own pace. And just trust that, you know, the ones will stay. There are ones who will stay. And that's the thing is another. Hey, what's up, Too Cool? How you doing, man? I walked away from Dark Souls earlier and decided to play a game that just rewards me for playing it. Sister Frida was, yeah, she was getting under my skin, as Chester Bennington would say. Beneath my skin. How you doing today, Too Cool? Hope you're doing well. Vendor he was talking to finally got back. Oh, nice! You're gonna be getting actual merch for Warhammer and Witcher, huh?
Did you fight Gale yet?
That's promising. I did not fight Gale, no.
Comes to beg once more. You will never pry the Janus key from the
Yeah, you get it. I did not fight Gale. I only or I don't know if I did actually.
In the game.
Is Gale one of the secondary bosses? Or shut up.
I wish I could get into Warframe. There's so much happening.
I can understand that. Best fight in the game, really. I'll have to take him on that, because yeah, as far as I know, I only knew him as the summon for Sister Frida, but I don't think I've discovered where Gale is as a boss fight. Wish I could get into Warframe. There's so much happening. I can understand. Yeah, Warframe is really not for the faint of those of a busy UI. That being said, though, like there's really only so much that you need to look at in order to enjoy the game. But again, I totally get that. Warframe is a game you kind of have to translate.
DLC boss.
He's a DLC boss, okay. I'll have to look him up, yeah. Because is he in the Drag Heap? Because I don't think I've gotten all the way through the Drag Heap yet. I think that's that, that is that area, and then the Soul of Cinder, and Ariandel, Sister Frieda and Ariandel. I think that's all that I have left in Dark Souls 3. Unless there is another area that I'm missing. Well, we can do Jackal with 3. Totally.
As you can stand. The Jackal. A graceless machine with no business here. Dispatch it.
Yeah, and this mode is like basically a roguelike of Warframe. It's so cool.
The body is well armored. The limbs less so.
We might be done after this one. There's only 3 of us, but it's kind of nice. You get some like little decrees that
final boss.
Ring City final boss. Okay. Yeah, I haven't gotten to the Ring City then actually. I think that's probably, yeah, that's the other DLC that I haven't unlocked yet. So we do have another area. Almost there though, definitely. I mean, I'm committed. I'm absolutely committed. You just definitely can't throw yourself at it because you're convinced. It's kind of hard. I feel that.
Turn your fury upon what is vulnerable.
We'll see if we can do it. Because I know I signed off on Dark Souls 2 before beating the DLC. Dark Souls 2 was great. I loved playing through the main game. But once I got to the DLC, I was starting to get tired of 2. And was just ready to move on to 3. So it remains to be seen if I'll actually complete everything in 3, but at least I have it all. I have the Season Pass, I have the DLC areas. I've got the Soul of Cinder ready to beat, so yeah, the main game is primed for ending. And then everything else is just, yeah, DLC stuff.
Shielding it from harm. Find out what.
I don't know if my staff is breaking the armor. Oh, we have one more dude. That's biggest mistake a Warframe player can make. Alright, now we can concentrate Jackal. There's one reinforcement left.
The DLC easy right after the Freed fight.
Oh, really? Ring City after Sister Frieda, huh? I getcha.
Just as I did before.
Another job well executed.
Oh! Ahooey! Woo doggy! That's a snap, crackle, and pop right there. Yes, sirree. Chat, am I ready to try Sister Frida again, or do I want to keep it easy and do another circuit? I am leaving it in your hands. What do we want to see? Do we want to keep it easy?
Sister.
Your call, boss.
You said the word boss, and Sister Frida is a boss.
Operator, your e-box exists.
I don't know. Yep. I'm just being cheeky. I literally just, like it's sometimes crazy. Sometimes I step away for just a few minutes,
Time to run the 1S.
and I instantly already feel the drive to try again. Happens that way, you know. Did I even change YouTube? I don't think I did. Oh, I didn't even put the game. Concurrent viewers. Thank you so much. I have 10 concurrent viewers on YouTube. Oh my gosh, thank you for being here. Is everyone... Am I missing anything? Anybody? No. Okay. YouTube chat's empty, but I got 9 people here. Thank you so much. Alright. Yep, let's run it back. How we feeling today, guys? Thank you. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, let you guys vibe with this amazing orchestra for a sec. I'll be right back. Let's do it. What kind of merch? What kind of merch you gonna be selling in your shop? Why did I do that? Oh, I walked right over that.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
That's alright. I got a little too into the groove. It happens. See, it's like, yeah, you can get taken out so easily.
Which phase gets you?
Which phase gets me? Honestly, phase 3. I hate how easy phase 3 feels, but also tough with the dark attacks. It just feels like there's so much splashiness. Kotakbas, thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. I forgot to change the game, I think. Yep. So sorry. This is not Warframe. I'm so sorry. We're back to DS3. Because Mama didn't raise no bitch. Anyway. Alright, game. Let's not cause Windows to go spastic. That's more like it. Can't forget Gale. I do the same thing every time to try to avoid that, and it doesn't work. Gotta change that. Oh hey, oppa, toro, orale. Dang it! She's doing it so much more now. I swear, she does that move like every other 20 moves. And I have to try to see it coming. Sometimes she does it and then starts spamming it. Like, stop it. The scoop. The dreaded scoop.
It's because she drags it forever. It's so annoying.
She does. It's like I'm trying to dodge, and yeah. It's the build-up. She pulls a Margit on me, basically. Like, longest delay ever. See, you can't attack her because it's all around her. I was feeling greedy there. Feeling greedy now too. Nice. Rolled out of one into the other.
Backstab spam FTW.
Okay, okay. Backstabs, you're so right. You're so freaking right. You're so freaking right. No. Oh, yes, I live. I live. I live. Stay alive, Gale. Stay alive. Oh, no, you just had to change your aggro. Okay. Let me get behind you. Charging up. That's all right. She went invisible, and I was caught in the middle of do I go for her or not? And I guess I decided to slowly creep towards her as she's charging up. You just get caught in a decision choke sometimes. You get stuck between two choices, one that you think will get you the win, one that will probably keep you alive, and you always want to go for the win. Well, that's not going to work.
She does so many charges in Phase 3.
Oh, yeah. Way too late on that dodge. Thank you for going hide and seek. Spackle. Gale's dead. Dang it. I wasn't fast enough. That's alright though. Just gotta believe. See, that's why I'm trying to not get close to her, because of her hook. She likes to pull me in this phase. GW proper doesn't have merch for retailers. You struggle to find anything legit. You're eyeing... Oh, Elden Ring stuff too? Nice. Tapestries for Elden Ring. Only authorized merch dealers. That's pretty cool though. Like, honestly, I'd...
The wife is making me head out.
Yep, all good, Kulo. You have yourself a good day. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you've enjoyed the show. Thank you for staying. I think I'm streaming today because I will not be able to go live tomorrow.
Thanks for the stream, boss.
You're welcome, boss. Have a good one. I'll see you next time.
Remember to focus the father and get them backstabs.
Oh, absolutely.
Catch you later.
Catch you later, boss. Have a good one. What's up, Llama? Yeah. Yeah, Sister Frida. I've had plenty of practice with her. So we're feeling good about some of these attempts, but we'll see how we endure. First phase, pretty easy. Trying to lower my Estus intake. For way too many attacks. Sister off me. Yeah, how are you, Lamo? Long time no see. Good to see you. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well today. It surrounds her. I always forget it surrounds her. What's up, Lucid? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the rose, Timmy. I appreciate that. How are you today? Oh, man. Yes, ooh, indeed. This is a beautiful boss fight. I can't even be mad that I'm losing it. It's honestly pretty fun. I think I got a couple more attempts in me, then I have to call it for the day. We will try to be patient. Enjoy the vibes and the music. A few more attempts. This is the one where you win. Stop it with your chill slashes. Oh my gosh, you've used it so many times now. Let me kill your dad. This is the worst positioning I've ever had to experience. He's usually not this hard. Okay, now he's behaving. Bro, what are you doing all the way over there? This is the worst RNG ever. Come on. You got this. Just a few more hits. There we go. See, his health bar sinks so much as long as I'm close to him, but it was very tricky just getting close to him. Stop whooping on Grandpa. I'm sorry, Mark. I have to. I gotta beat down on Grandpa. Why? Why did you have to do it to him right away? RNG. I hate you. So many moves. Finally, a backstab. Got to phase 3 at least. I'm getting to phase 3 constantly. I know I have the ability. I'm trying to save it for the last phase. 'Cause it breaks. It breaks very easily and I have to use repair powder. So I have to try to keep it I have to use it sparingly. What's up, Legs? Welcome back in. How you doing? Oof, indeed. She's whooping me, but we got this. I'm learning her. Like, the fact is, every attempt is education. Swap that mana Estus with the health. Oh, you're so right. Oh my gosh, thank you.
Half-Life 3 is going to happen. It's just going to take a year or two find.
I know. I can wait a year or two. I can wait a decade if I need to. Even if it never comes, even if I have to experience it in the depths of heaven when I die, fine. Just give it to me at some point in my existence before my soul is no longer a soul. Wolf, thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well today. You getting frostbite in game? I'm getting it IRL. No, Kulo. Unfortunately not.
Hi, how are you?
We are going to do some flask changes though, because I've realized I am shorting myself 3 more. I'm not using my magic. I really thought I was because of my Moonlight Greatsword, but I guess it doesn't use my mana. Yeah, it's just a stamina burn. Okay.
Tis good. Wasn't easy.
Like, I really thought that move was using my FP. But yeah, 14 health flasks. I was shorting myself a lot. No Estus shard. Nothing that can be repaired. There we go. I'm good, Wolf. I'm doing good. It's been... Year's been a year. Like, yeah, I think I was definitely shorting myself some. It happens. But yeah, I'm good, Wolf. I'm good, thank you. Yeah, just a quick adjustment. Just a quick adjustment. I have this shield now. I pretty much have like the highest potential. Because let's see, my vigor, endurance, and vitality are increased, but I do take more damage. However, that hasn't really, like, I haven't had a lot of issue with it. Thanks to my steel protection +3, obviously the Chloranthy ring, Hunter's ring. This needs to change. And I'm thinking I know just the one. Where's my frost? Am I damage, bleed, frost resistance? There it is. Just completely skipped over it. It's the caffeine, I promise. That's all it is. Alright, ease off the blossoms. We don't need them. Don't need the soapstone. We'll keep the repair powder. Oh, man. I messed up. I did an oofta. I can fix this oofta. But I still made an oofta.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
I need one more dex. I'm cucking myself on my sword because I'm not matching. I don't have the 11 dex. I need one more level. I can fix this. I can fix this. I can fix this. I can fix this. I really can't fix this. This is going to be easy. I should just have to give the Golden Knights a quick run. That's all I need to do. Yeah, I just noticed the big red X on my sword, and I'm like, wow. How long has that been there? Freed is resistant to magic, by the way. Just thinking that your weapon is doing magic damage. That too, like that too. This... Wait, oh no, because the sword itself is not... Dang it. I might still have one of my older ones. Or you know what? We'll just use my staff. Yeah, just use my dark spells with my staff. That ought to do it. Yeah, it was just bouncing right off of him. Like, that wasn't gonna work. Don't know why I thought it was. Staff, there we are. Affinity and Dark Edge, this ought to do the trick. Now we're really Gandalfing. Even if she's resistant, you're still almost beating her anyway. I mean, that's true, Llama. That's true. If I wanted to speed it up a little bit, I could change up my main. And yeah, honestly, like, I was already doing such a good job. I just, yeah, that phase 3 feels predictable. A lot of the moves feel easy to dodge. They just do a lot of damage. The Estus's. Man, it's crazy what you have to do a build change. He was coming right down on top of me. I saw the axe, just a frame of the axe just pop in. Oh man, I love warping out. It's so good. He almost got me. Almost got me. Oh, man. Alright. And say maybe I could change to an armor that's more frost resistant. But then I would have to consider Havel's ring. But no! Strength? If my strength is leveled up, would I be able to wield more heavier armor at less cost to my rolling?
I didn't see. Did you beat Freed?
I did in Kulo. So, because I changed to a Chill Bite ring, I lose my Hunter's ring, which means I need one level of my, I need one level of Dex. So, I gotta kill my Golden Knights and get that 1 point of Dex before I can try Freed again. I mean, if I keep the Hunter's ring, it's probably possible, just... I'm trying to think, maybe I need to do some build adjustments. Because, like, if I am going to be doing, if it is going to be strength... This is so much harder. Like, this really is so much harder. Oh, come on! They really reached out that far? Come on, yep. I miss my sword. God, that hunter's ring really was holding me up. It was like my craziest crutch. Stop it. So rude. I haven't killed one of them yet. This is embarrassing.
Why not just keep the ring?
I mean, I could. It's just like, I just really need that 1 point. That, like, if it was like 3 points of dex, then I wouldn't consider this. But, like, that's all I need is 1 point of dex. What about Storm Ruler? Wait. I think I need to wrap up and call it a day. No souls to eat for an easy level? Maybe. Yeah, probably. I mean, at the same time, I gotta wrap up anyways. I gotta go do my actual adult thing. Sorry guys, no Frida, but that's alright. We'll see you guys eventually. We'll get around to it. Probably this weekend. I'll go live Saturday or Sunday. But yeah, I'm just realizing that, yeah, I had some crutches. Next time, indeed. Next time. For sure, for sure. Thank you, thank you. It'll be sometime this weekend. I'm not sure when, but yeah, I'll go live. And, yeah, sorry, it wasn't today. But that's all good. All good. I'm only human after all. You guys have a good one. Save and quit. Remember to take the L's in life as much as the W's, and when you are ready, pull life back into that rematch, and I will see you all next time. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.